What's everybody saying, man? What's everybody telling me? This is my first live video, literally, since I started this thing like months ago as well, like months ago. I say big up to everybody in the chat. I saw ZL in the chat as well, yeah. Big up him. Big up True City fan as well. I know it's Patrick. I think it's Patrick. But big up everyone who's watching the playback and also watching it right now. But big up. It's my first live, by the way. Look at me. I'm not nervous. Man can chat in it. Man can chat for days to get it. So I'm just here to talk about a few topics. Obviously, we're gonna get through. But my main thing is interacting with people on a day-to-day thing on live is a bit different to go on the streams. Do you know what I'm saying? It's a little bit different. So I thought, you know what? More consistently, I'll start posting on lives. I post videos anyway. So I thought in person, you get to see personality, rare tear. So I was like, can't run it, innit? But yeah, man, let's get straight into it. I'm only here for half an hour. But big up ZL in the chat, big up Gerald as well. You man always support me on the stream, so I appreciate that a lot, be real. Obviously, let's go for it, man. But that's the 100%, bro. The main thing, like, when you think in life here, when you start things, it's always small. There's not many people there, and then before you know it, you get a few followers here, and everyone starts piling in. So that's why I remember all your names right now. So when I get there, I get the K's, I remember you, man, innit? But yeah, it's always about supporting the people, always looking out for the people. Then, and that's how it is, man. Come on. But yeah, what, fam? You know what it is? This thing here is booming off my face, but if I don't have it in my face, it just be hella dark in the room. And I'm light. I'll be hella dark in the room. That's the thing, innit? Hey, hit the likes. I forget how you do this shit. Hit the likes. Subscribe to the channel if you're watching us on the playback, because I need to hit 400 subs by the end of today. When I wake up in the morning, if I don't see 400 subs, yeah, I'm onto every single one. I don't even know who's going to pre the account. But if you pre my account and don't leave a sub, listen, no homo, but I'll be on to you. Do you get it? Or if you're a lady, you know what I'm saying? I'll be on to you. But make sure you subscribe. Make sure you like the video so more people can tap in. And yeah, man, come on. What's someone say? Chairs, you should actually be one of the biggest shows, the ones we have. Bro, you know what? Forget the topics for today. We're going to speak on Jackson. We're going to speak on player ratings. And we're going to speak on also like a bit of Ballon d'Or as well. But this comment here is fact. For some reason, Gerald, yeah, Chelsea fans don't have much chest about their club. And it's weird because if you've watched me for over a year now, you would know I've been backing the team from day. Since when Abramovich left the club, I was saying hella content creators, rivals, Chelsea are rubbish, Chelsea are this, they ain't going nowhere. And all of a sudden now, shock horror, more people are talking like me. But when I was there doing it, what was I called? Deluded, stupid, silly. Do you know what I'm saying? It's weird, man. You'd think that the club was like, I don't know. You'd think the club was like, finish. Yes, we finished 12th. It's embarrassing. But you would have thought like the way we were moving was like dead. We're still in Champions League. We finished 12th that season, you know. We're still in the champs. But people just want to neglect that. They want to think about it. You know what? That's their business. But 100% I'll give you, man. 100% I'll give you. It's a weird one. But don't forget to like the video. Bro. Fam. Yeah. Oh my days. We're skipping topics. We're talking about this first. We're talking about it first, NL. We're talking about it first. Why did Man U set their manager now? Why? Why is it when Chelsea need to play people, they get manager bounces? Duncan Ferguson was the other year. Ollie the other year. Who remembers Ollie in the chat? Let me know in the chat if you remember Ollie being there. And he literally came into the gaff and they beat us 4-0 and they didn't even play good. They didn't even play good that game. That's just tapped. They didn't even play good. And they beat us 4-0. Am I going to get a repeat of that again? Really? Really? I'm going to go on Sunday with all this chest, beating Newcastle, doing well against Liverpool. Rivals are praising my team for them to go on Sunday and do what? Lose. No, we must win. Bro, we must win. There isn't, is this even like if you get a draw? No, we have to win. Like, I can't not win that game. My chest I've shown, as you might know, because you watch me. Patrick knows as well. We can't go there now lose. and hear these men talk about, oh, only 3 points behind you. Because by the way, that's what it will be. They'll only be 3 points behind us if they beat us, by the way. You realize that, right? And then guess who we got after that? Only little Arsenal at home, who we haven't beaten for like 4 years. Make it make sense. So before you know it, the tide can change. You lose to Man U, you draw against Arsenal, and now Man United, who I've been calling dusty, I'm above my team. And yes, in a short run, like long run, it doesn't mean anything because they're meaty, they're average, not average, average. But at the end of the day, points don't lie, numbers don't lie, baby. So my thing is, I'm gonna listen. I'm gonna put up again. We must win on Sunday. But the conversation I had before, yeah, we're gonna start with this one. We must win on Sunday. We need to go there. I know we're gonna do a proper preview on this channel. We will do a live and a pre-recorded video for you guys to watch. So look out for that. Also, don't forget to like the video right now and subscribe to your channel. Even if you're watching the playback, subscribe. I need to hit descriptions ASAP. But yeah, man, back to the topic here. Bro, Sunday, we must. And if we don't must, I'm cooked. So I need to see us win. And the thing is, it's actually a good opportunity to go there and show your level because they have a manager bounce and we still beat them. That kind of shows everyone, like Chelsea are really that team. Chelsea can actually do that, even with a team who's got a manager bounce. Whether you rate Man United squad or not, they're still competent enough to beat anybody on their day. We've seen them win trophies against my team in finals and win cups. Do you understand? So there's no way anybody can tell me they can't beat us. But the main thing is you go there, you show good account yourself, and you make yourself known. But if you don't do that, then what can I say? Like, this is what I'm saying, a draw's not good enough. Like, it's just not. So it's make or break. You win or you don't. There's no middle ground. There's no like yo. Like it's bad as it sounds. That is literally it. I need to see my team show a bit different. You know what I said as well, Zadell, yeah? And then we're listening to chat. Then I've also said, man, deep what I'm saying. Chelsea in recent years haven't overcome this hoodoo of like winning when it matters. Does that make sense? Since the Champions League final, I think you Chelsea fans in the comments, just let me know if you agree. We haven't gone on runs. We haven't gone against adversity. It's also been predictable. It's like, oh, we're going to lose this game and we lose it. For example, this weekend, it would be typical old Chelsea to lose against Man United. Does that make sense? Like even the Newcastle game, the reason why I was so surprised is because it would have been typical Chelsea, especially from last year, to draw against Newcastle, then get a 2-2, and we only get 1 point from the game. Do you know what I'm saying? So the fact we didn't do that, like, it showed a little bit different. So that's what I looked at from that game. That's why I was like, yo, maybe Chelsea are showing signs of being a little bit different. And that's what I was impressed with, I can't lie. That's what I was happy with. And if I can see them more consistently against Man United come up as well, then bro, I'm gonna be happy, man. I'll be happy. Can't lie, if we don't win, we have problems. 100%. Like, then it looks a bit spooky because then you have Tottenham who might win against Aston Villa. But by the way, Aston Villa above us, they need to drop points. So if we don't win, we haven't gained ground on those above us, and we're stuck in the middle of the pack. Like, that stinks. That makes no sense. And why would I want that? No. So that's what I'm saying. 100%. And that's the thing is, if they win, the amount of hype they're gonna give the team, they're gonna be like, oh look, we told you the team wasn't that bad. We told you this. We told you. It's gonna be so annoying to hear. You know, on the stream, I'm gonna have to sit like this. I'm like, oh, bro, like, really? And the thing is, I can't even say anything. That's the funniest thing. I can't even say anything. That's the fact. Because they beat me with the same team I've been calling like average, not average, but I'm saying like decent. Now what am I gonna say? Oh, you're not that good, but you just beat us. And we're in good form, but they're not. So there's literally no excuses. Imagine they bottled to Newcastle Saturday. Oh boy. I don't want that. Oh, wait, are you talking about Arsenal? Well, hold on. Are you talking about Chelsea or Arsenal? Because we play them. In my head, I was thinking, you're talking about us going to the game. I think you're talking about Arsenal. Let me know if you're talking about Arsenal. Because I feel like I felt some winning mentality from us when we finally won at home. Yeah, 100%. That's what I'm saying. 100%. Like if we go, that's a good point. If we go to Newcastle, win the cup and win, oh, we're gonna be different. Like it's gonna be different confidence. I think that would be a long way in going to Man United and be like, yo, forget manager bounce. Russia's got to go in there and tell these man, yo, like we're not going here to play any games. We're going here to win the game, and we're not gonna let the crowd start jittering and cheering, and we're just gonna start crumbling under pressure. No, that's not gonna happen, man. That's not happening. The thing is, if it does happen, we have to look at Moresco because in the Liverpool game and Man United game, yes, the Liverpool game we lost, but it wasn't embarrassing. That's 2 away games now where you're going to the game going, bro, like you didn't get anything from the game. And Man United, there's no excuse. You got Tottenham Hotspurs, Tottenham Fotters, that dirty club in North London, going there getting 3-0. And I'm gonna get a new manager about to lose. Not on my watch. I'm saying, not on my watch. Yeah, I had a feeling you were talking about Arsenal. I was thinking, bro, like if we lose against Newcastle this week and then we go to Man United, then it's looking very shaky. But Arsenal, on the other hand, they don't win. You know what I'm saying? There's problems. So for me, we need to do our job. We need to beat Newcastle this week in the cup. We'll see what I go on in it. We'll see what I go on. For us to do things this year, let games like Newcastle have to be norm, facts. We've got to be beating Villa, Newcastle's, Brighton, and then, man, 100%. Again, you're speaking my language. You, man, are speaking my language. Chelsea have not shown this level of consistency for a long while. Even right now, what we're seeing, we haven't seen for a minute. It's not been very, like, consistent in terms of, like, pushing at that top level since the Champions League final. The last time I remember sitting there on the sofa, them, in the chair, them, going, yo, we're going to win today, was Champions League. That run was mad. Since then, we ain't been doing it. We ain't been doing it. So these games are very important. Like these games during the week, even this game coming up here, I know it's the Carabao Cup, and I know people are going to say to me, it's not the be end all. And I actually hear it. I'm not gonna lie, I do hear it. But at the end of the day, it shows your level. Because you can go to a Newcastle away after just beating them at home and win both games, like Joe was saying, 100%. Like 100%, it makes more sense. But yeah, 100%. Like if you underestimate teams and the players underestimate teams, you can end up in a bad situation. Like if Noni Madueke thinks, oh, I'm playing in the Prem, I'm starting the game, and then Mujik comes in going, no, it's only Newcastle, I'll start in the Conference League. That mentality seeps in. Before you know it, you don't win the Carabao Cup, you don't get far in the FA Cup. Now you look at the Conference League, you own a trophy. Top four is not a trophy for me. It should be the bog standard for my football club. It's a downward spiral, so I don't like that. And for me, like I said 3-4 times in the stream, I want to see Chelsea show a different level. I want to see our team go into a different position, and I need to see us actually compete. And if that's not going to happen, then I'm going to be calling out people because it's 3rd year into my process, which I hate that word, by the way. I need to be seeing levels. And this is why this annoys me so much. Why now? You idiots, man. You fools. I was like, even the other day I went out here. Listen to this, man. I went the other day. I was like, to my boys, Man United. I was like, they ain't sat in the house and we went out on the train. And then literally today, I'm in the gym pushing weights that you do. You know what I'm saying? Bro, why am I seeing people at me? Why are people at me? Why? Why me? Just because of a chest. And then all of a sudden now, when I have the most chest, we played him on the weekend. You can't make this up. You know what I'm saying? You can't make this up. This is not a lie. This is my real life. This is real life. You know what I'm saying? It's jarring, man. But fam, let's talk about more positive things. And what I want to talk on is Nicholas Jackson. I'm going to get up his stats in a minute, but in the comments, let me know, yeah? What do you think about Jackson? Let's have a conversation here. I just posted a TikTok on it just now, and people arguing in the comments or whatnot. By the way, if you want to go check that out, go check that out. It's right on the screen right now. Follow that TikTok. We're trying to hit 900 subscribers or followers, when we call it, by the end of this week. So check it out. But for me, Nicholas Jackson, yeah, it's underrated, bro. The guy's putting up numbers, and I'll bet put it on the screen for you, man. Him and Palmer's relationship as well is crazy. It's crazy. But people don't want to put respect on his name. And you know what the reason is? It's because of agendas. It's because of Twitter. It's because of content creators. Once you're labeled with something, that's it. He's meaty. He's clunky. He doesn't know how to finish. Once people hear this in their psyche, and I go and I have chest and go, no, he's not, He's got 14 goals. What's Kai Havertz done? What's he done? People go, oh, you're being deluded. Yeah, whatever. Bro, the guy's got 60 goals in 9 games with like 3-4 assists. And the things I like the most about him is in the last few games, he's been clinical. In the Liverpool game and in this last game, he only had like 1 or 2 chances. Hey, man, correct me if I'm wrong, by the way. I don't remember him having a plethora of chances where he was doing the most. Bro, like, it was on his own, both opportunities, made good runs, spinning burn, doing well against Kanate. And that's what I want to be seeing. That's why when certain people had confidence in him over getting someone like Victor Osimhen, I was like, I heard it a little bit. But I can't lie, I wasn't that confident in Jackson doing what he's doing. But the fact he's doing what he's doing, and he's been clinical, and the finishes I'm seeing, I'm impressed. My hands are up, guys. I'm impressed. And if you're a Chelsea fan watching this and you're not impressed, you're lying to yourself. Because we would have spent what? 50, 60 million for Osimhen, for Jackson not to get this confidence up, not really playing much. And the thing is that, like, I want to see players improve. And if competition makes players improve, why am I going to complain? Why am I going to complain? I'm happy about that. If he hears in the news, Obi Mikel saying you're crap, Osimhen's going to get bought, and it improves his level, I'm happy with that. That's what I want to see as a Chelsea fan. And if you're a Chelsea fan watching this, you're going to feel the same as me. Do you know what I'm saying? Let's go through some of these comments, man. A lot of flying in. Arsenal getting Sages Park, yeah, that could be spooky for them, I'm not gonna lie. But you know what? I'm worried about it myself, so I'm not even gonna speak too much. It's really real. That's what I'm saying. The 12:30 thing is a spooky one. That one there, or the 12:30 one. Bonds! You know what I'm saying? Harvey! You know what I'm saying? When that guy, basically, man, we watched the game. When he cut, look at my eyes. When Harvey Barnes cut in the other day, and it was 2-1. Man. Oh boy. And then we defended it. I was like, yo, even at Crossy, then James cleared it off the line with a looping header. I was like, oh boy. So Arsenal, I need you to crumble. Newcastle, you know what I'm saying? Give me the win tomorrow or whenever it is. And on Saturday morning or afternoon when you wake up, just turn up for that game. And then we'll do our job. And then everyone's happy. You see how last weekend we got perfect results? This weekend, I want to see perfect results. And I need it right now. I need it right now. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man. We will be speaking on this. The only reason I'm not speaking too much today, yeah? The only reason why is because we need to play Newcastle twice. We played them already and we won. We'll play them again in the cup. I want to go through that. And we've got to play, obviously, maybe that on the weekend. Because that 1 point could turn to 4 and I'm putting it with the Spurs and that. And it's long. So this is why I'm not getting ahead of myself. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to stay humble. Yeah, we said this before. Every game, bro, it's tough. Like, people underestimating the gameness and the toughness of these games is so stupid. Do you not understand how hard it is to play week in, week out consistently? This one, when people underrate Man City and what they're doing, are you deep in their runs they go on? I'm celebrating Newcastle wins, 1 win. These men are doing like 15 wins in a row against all level of opposition. It's not just, you know what I'm saying, the minnows and the top teams. They're playing like the top, the bottom, relegation for the cups, Champions League, and they're getting the job done. That's the level we need to be aspiring to. And that's the level I demand my club to be at. So at the end of the day, that's what it is. Let me know your prediction for our Saturday 11 on Wednesday. You know what, yeah? So I'll do either a live or a video tomorrow and I'll cover this. I'll do my prediction for the game. Of course, with loads of changes. But yeah, man. Second best threat behind Haaland and the second best technical behind Isaac. Jackson deserves a flower. I don't say your name, bro. I don't think I've seen you in chat. Big up for joining, by the way. Big up. Don't forget to either like and subscribe if you haven't already, but big up. 100 billion%. Like, this guy deserves all the credit in the world. I don't know why he doesn't get it. He's up there as the second best striker in the league, and that's not crazy to say. That's not crazy to say at all. And this is the thing. When people hear this, they don't believe it. They don't believe it. And it's weird. He's the second best. Hit me. He's the second best striker in the league. That's what he is. And if you want to argue with me, who else numbers are you going to bring to me? Who else? I'm not hearing anybody else. Bum, donkey, Kai Havertz. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not hearing it. Like, I'm just not. In fact, look at this furthermore. Look at this, man. Because when you speak, people don't listen in it. When you speak, people don't listen. Let's pre this right now. Let me pre this right now. Look at this, yeah. Look at this. You man seeing this? Let me know in the comments. Premier League, yeah. 9 games, 6 goals, 3 assists. You see what I'm saying? This is what he's doing. And if we look at last season, for example, let me know if you can see this, by the way, in the comments. My first time sharing my screen. Last season in the Premier League, 35 games, 14 goals and 5 assists. So it's like 19 goal contributions in his first season, 22 years old, in the Premier League. That for me is impressive. That for me is good. And people hating on that is weird. Like, it's really weird. Yeah, 100%. Thanks to y'all for this. Hit the like button. I see 9 of you in here. Big up my large amount of viewers. Hit the like. It's been going live every single day. We're growing this channel. And everybody here, you're part of the journey. You're part of the reason why when I get there, you're going to be there. And I remember every single one of you when I get there. So to leave a like and subscribe to the channel. Big up the man them, yeah? But yeah, man, let me go back to it. These numbers ain't a joke. Now, if you could tell me players who are hitting these numbers at 22 years old and rare tear in this league, tell me, but you can't. That's the reality situation. You actually can't. So don't be disrespecting my striker. He's the second best in the Premier League. And you know what? I'm happy about that. I'm happy about that. I'll be shameless about that, man. Oh yeah, big up. I want you to see if you can see this. Big up, big up. But yeah, man, the numbers don't lie. You know what I'm saying? What's the famous line people say? Men lie, women lie, but numbers don't lie. Numbers don't lie. And the way he's performing, then we got back to these stats. Everyone can see it on the playback and in the live. Guys, this is impressive. This is impressive. 9 games, 6 goals, 3 assists in these minutes. I'm extremely happy about that. I'm extremely happy about that. I don't know how people can't be. I don't know how people can't be. I don't. And even if you look at this, right? If you look at this, look at his rating the other day. He got an 8 rating. A goal, obviously. The way he was picking up. Look at his pass accuracy. Obviously, expected goals was great because, like I said before, he didn't have loads of chances, to be fair. Like, he just didn't. But at the end of the day, he's still done his business and he got his goal. Like I said before, guys, I was right. He only had 1 shot and he scored it. And this is what I'm saying. This is what I want to see from my player. Like, if we're not gonna like have loads of chances in the game, which is like difficult, like someone said before, we're in the Premier League, 100% conversion rate. 1 chance, 1 goal. And this is why I think he's underrated because he's improved on this attribute, but no one wants to give him credit for it. No one wants to give him credit for it. So that's why I find this ingenuous because if you're not going to give people credit for this stuff like this, then what are we going to give credit for? And yeah, man, like it's long. Let's go through this again. Let's go through this. Jackson to be top, but watch how they say he misses. Yeah, this is the thing. It's because of those missed chances of last season. We look clunky that people hate on him. It's just weird, man. How do I say this? To note, sounds Italian. If you're watching from Italy, big up, by the way, because I've people messaging me from Ghana and that. It's to my location. Jackson is underrated, 100%. The thing is, I think with Chelsea, guys, and Jackson in particular, I feel like if we were to start winning more, I feel like people would respect it. I feel like because we're not going on runs, people aren't really hearing it. Because we're not going on runs, people aren't really trying to hear like, oh, Jackson, Caicedo. I feel like if we go on runs and we start beating bigger teams, I feel like people will start pricking their ears up. Because if you Chelsea fans notice or rivals watching notice, after the Liverpool game, Chelsea were getting a lot more credit than what we were getting before. And that's because against the bigger teams, it gives you an opportunity to showcase the quality. When you're playing bigger teams, it gives you an opportunity to showcase, oh yeah, Chelsea are here, Chelsea are doing their thing, and everyone can see it. When we're playing the Newcastles and the Brightons and the Bournemouths, no one's really, unless it's like a 5 p.m. kickoff thing, no one's really on it going, oh yeah, Chelsea can say it. But when you play big teams, everyone's watching. So Man United this week, back to our conversation before, linking it to Jackson as well, I need to see our players be clinical. I need to see our players turn up. And yes, we will be doing a review on this channel, either a video or live. I'll confirm in this week. Check out my social media in the description below. See my Twitter, my TikTok, everything will be on there. I want to go through the predicted lineup, so you look out for that one. But yeah, man, I want to see my team improving. I'm happy about that, man. The Invisible Cloak, big up my guy Ches, big up, by the way. Big up all the man in the chat, you're real ones. Because remember, like I said 3-4 times in this stream, when I get bigger on these channels, people start inviting me on, I remember all you names. So big up, Invisible Cloak. Go this one here. And his style of play is becoming so good. It's not just tap-ins. He builds the attack, hold up the ball, he turns at the midfield. Oh my days! I forgot about this. This is why I need to bring this stat up again. You man ready, yeah? Can you see that? Let me see. Right. Can you man see this? You should be able to see this. The way he was turning. So look, click on my mouse here. The way he got the ball here, yeah, and was just spinning off Burn, spinning off Shaw. That's what Shaw said out. You just reminded me. The way he was moving, I was talking about the finishing and him being involved. He was actually doing things more than I expected. He's holding up the play, he's getting stronger, and what he's doing is he's actually receiving the ball, turning and creating opportunities. Even the chance, if you lot remember, yeah, where he played the ball, Jackson played the ball to Palmer and he was marginally offside. That was because he did it by himself. He got the ball in the half turn, done a spinner Rooney, and laid it off and he went in. Obviously, it was offside, but bro, like, against Liverpool's or Konate and Van Dijk, two players you would expect to be bodying him and not letting him move. The guy was bodying them. And so I thought, it's not just Burn. It's not just this guy. I'm seeing it against Van Dijk and Konate, two of the best centre-backs in the league. So for me, that's good credence. That's a positive thing, man. He's getting stronger, and I'm not going to be upset about that. So 100 billion%, man. I can happy just thinking Jack actually scored at Anfield and went past Konate, like I just said, and VVD 100%. And the thing is, that's what silenced people, because that's what I'm saying. When you're on the big stage and you perform, that's how you get your credit. This is why I'm saying Caicedo and Lavia, etc. When they play Man Cities and the Arsenals and the Newcastles and the Spurs, that's where they showcase where they're at, what level they're playing at. Do you know what I'm saying? And that's what I'm happy about. That these players are actually showing they can do it on the big stage. Now that's what I want to talk about. We're going to talk about the defense, and we need a partner for Cole and Jokic. Okay, 100%. Let's get the screen bigger because we need to speak about. Okay, we need to be speaking about Cole and Fofana today because I feel like Cole is solid, but I feel like Fofana's got Bozo moment, guys. I've got to call spade a spade. I feel like Wesley Fofana and Sanchez, these two here, they're prone to a Bozo moment. At any moment, these two idiots can do something. Even Gusto, who had a good game the other day, by the way, he has a Bozo moment. The only defender, obviously, as you man would expect, the world-class Reece James. You heard it here again. Clip me up. World-class Reece James, because every time he plays, he's at a world-class level. He's the only one that's a Bozo moment. He's consistent on the ball. He's solid. And yes, he has red cards, but that's more temperament. That's not Bozo moment. And Gusto's getting improving, but even he has a Bozo moment as well. It's just these three here at any point they could cause an issue. And I feel like, if I'm being realistic, I'll do hypotheticals. I said it on Judge Mo's stream the other day. Shout out Judge Mo. I don't like doing the whole thing of like, if we had better centre back, should win the league, because that conversation go everywhere. Anybody can say that. But at the end of the day, if we do get a better centre back pairing in the future, right? There's no way my team can't improve, because then the Bozo moments get eradicated, and then you can rely on Palmer's and Labi's Casados to do their thing, and there's a lot more balance, and that's what I want to see in it. So for me, that's what I'm looking forward to most, is to see if we do get a centre back, if we do get another, for example, midfielder, how it's going to work. But guys, don't forget that we got the centre back from Boca Juniors coming in, who looks decent, from South America. I forgot his name now, butcher his name. We still got Paez. We still got Esteval. We still got Santos on loan. Our team is stacked. And this is why I'm on a random tangent right now. This is why when everybody was trying to get onto me, when I was on streams and I was telling people Chelsea are going to be back, and to stop underrating my squad, and the squad isn't that bad, and stop crashing it on my players, and I've got a lot of quality players, my board isn't crap, people look at me like I was deluded, and now look at everybody change their tune. And I'm very happy you got in the chat and you look convinced me when I was saying this and had chess for my team. and people trying to downplay my football club. And you will see, mark my words, the improvement tenfold in the next half a year or so. You're going to see it. Caicedo's going to go up a level. Lavia's. We've got Paez's. You've got the Netos. You've got the Noni Madueko's, who before was called Bummy, but now is called, he's not like clinicals. He saw the goalpost has changed. So now people actually rate him to the point where it's like, oh, he's doing something, but he's not finishing off to the levels of Saka's and Palmer's. But the levels improved, even from rivals' perspective. But this is why I had chest for my team. This is why I backed my team from day one, talking about this, the Coles and the Jorgensens and stuff like that, because we've got a squad. And we've got to rely on these bozos who aren't performing. For example, Farmer's not playing well. Yes, Tosin's not the most quickest player, but I put him in. And that's what squad is all about. That's what squad depth is all about. And that's why I didn't mind how we were squad building, man. I didn't mind it. Shout out Timmy Joshua, another new person in the chat. By the way, I'm seeing a lot more people in the chat who weren't in earlier. Big up to you, man, yeah? If you could, would you buy another striker or stick with Jackson and Cuckoo? I just don't think Nkuku is a good enough striker option. Maybe it's a 10 or a second striker. This is the thing, yeah? I'm not going to lie to you. I hear what you're saying. I'll be a bit arrogant and a bit naive to say, oh, no, it's all okay. It's all going to work out fine. That they're absolutely perfect. Nothing's wrong with them. At the end of the day, we do need to see our team winning. So if we win, this question gets answered to me. If we start winning games consistently and Jackson keeps scoring and then Cuckoo's providing competition from the Conference League and he's scoring his goals and we've got two strikers who's scoring in the Conference League, scoring in the Premier League, no one will really care about Sesko's and Oshimans and Glockerez and them, man. But it's if Jackson doesn't be consistent, if he starts missing chances like last season, even though I've said before he was good, then we've got a bit more of a question to hand. But I feel like in hindsight, not getting Oshim was a good deal because we were going to overspend on him if we listen to the rivals. Spend the money. He's world class. Spend the money. Now Jackson's the second best striker in the league. So now we're looking like, oh, like, shush. I was like, shush. So for me, I'm not upset about that, man. So would I buy another striker? Let's see how Jackson does because it was only 2-3 games ago. We were thinking, is this guy going to score a goal again or not? And now we're sitting here going 6 goals in the league, 2 shots, 2 goals. And like I showed you, man, here, like I showed you lot here, you put it big screen. Yeah. 100% shot accuracy is what I want to be seeing. This is what I want to be seeing. So if I could see that more often, then to answer the question to me, then no, I'll be happy with Jackson, man. I'll be happy with him, man. I'll be happy with him. It was about time we went live and started doing stuff. No, 100%. Like, my thing is, like, when I focus on things, I'll focus on it. But if I don't start it, I won't start it. I'll procrastinate. But now I'm here. We're good. We're good to go. Big up leader, man. Big up again. Another person in the chat. Like, I need to make you man mods. If you want to be a mod, let me know in the comments right now. I'll mod you for next time and go on. But like and subscribe if you're new. Sorry. Like and subscribe. If you're new, leave a comment. Let me know what you think about this video. We are going to close up soon. I don't want to do it too long because I think in the UK right now, what time is it? In the UK, it's 10 to 11. So I've got to go to bed soon. I'm tired. But yeah, the way he spun and played that pass to Palmer was he's getting strong. You know what it is? If you man know about the Bible, if you're Muslim or not, I'm friends with all different religions, yeah. You know about Solomon, yeah. What's his name? Not Solomon. What's the guy with the long hair? What's his name with the Samson? Samson. That's the Samson Delilah, yeah. You know when he cut his hair and he lost his powers, yeah, and his strength because he was super strong, and then he cut his hair and then he wasn't anymore because he sinned or whatever. Jackson's cut his hair and it's opposite. The guy's gone super sane. He's cut his hair and improved. This guy should probably go skin fade. He should go skin fade because the way he's turning, man, and bodying people, I was like, yo, like, man's looking very different. Another new person in chat deals. Big up. The big to be like, I'm just catching up. Have you spoken about Noni yet? Not really. Not really. I'm not gonna lie. We just focused more on Jackson today, and we spoke about Cole and that in a little bit. But Noni, if I'll be honest, it's a tough one, you know. Like I like him, and he provides a lot for the team. But at the end of the day, numbers are like the most important currency. Like numbers dictate how I view you a bit more. Because I feel like Neto is also dangerous, but provides better output. And at the end of the day, that's what wingers need. So it's all good being aesthetically pleasing, taking around on one, being positive. But if you can't provide output, then I'm like you, any day you need to have the end product. That's the only thing I say about Noni. Other than that, I rate him, guys. I rate him. Like he's quick, he's good one, he's direct, he's got good dribbling. But at the end of the day, he needs to get more in product. And if I think most people would agree with that, I can't lie to you. Most people probably hear what I'm saying. But that's his name. Asimino, yeah. He apparently he's sick, by the way. Um The weird thing is our defense is young. Do you wait for them to get better or to find out? This is the thing. If it depends how we do this season. If Chelsea in a good position where we can win the league, I think everybody in January will be saying, "Yo, we need to go out and get somebody." I think, but if we're top four contenders and they're inconsistent, but we're still around top four, I think people will be okay and they'll be like, we know our place. In summer we can improve, but I feel like we as fans and as a club can change the narrative. Don't listen, to guys. Yeah, let me stop sharing my screen quickly. Don't listen to Arsenal fans and Liverpool fans about process and about 3 years. About you need all this experience. As long as we've got a few experienced pieces, we're going to be okay. It's just, unfortunately for us, the experience we have is either injury prone like James, too slow like Tosin, or Sanchez is not good enough. At the end of the day, that is on the board that I rate, by the way, that I back. But at the end of the day, that's just reality of the matter, innit? Like, we need to rely on our youngsters to improve. And I feel like we can actually win with them. We haven't got to do an Arsenal, which is going to take us 5 years for them to go from 21 years old to 27 for us to go, yeah, now we can win. I think that's what a lot of people think. I think what the ownership have done is they've gone for very talented young players like the Yamals, like the Palmers turned out to be. And they're expecting them to rise to the occasion. Did Yamal need experience to help Spain win a Euros? No, he's just a good player. Does Palmer need experience to hit 30, 40 GA in a season? No, he's a good player. Like, you don't need to always have experience. I think experience goes a certain level and way when you're going for maybe multiple trophies and maybe a lot more consistency. But in terms of like FA Cups, Carabao Cups, pushing for the league in terms of fighting, competing, you don't need experience for that. I think experience comes into it when it comes to coming over the line. That's why I probably hear it a bit more. Yeah, this guy completed 20 out of 50 passes. Like, Mariska, I like you a lot, bro. No homo, yeah. Pause. No Diddy in that. But, bro, play Jorgensen, brother. Like, what are we doing here? What are we doing here? Sanchez is being bummy. It's getting on my nerves. I'll be honest with you. It's just getting on my nerves. Look, we just don't need Fofana playing if he's starting hiding. Yeah, 100%. If he's like starting on that left knee, we keep seeing get injured. In the last game, he was jittering a lot, getting injured a lot like that. Like, don't play him then, because he's just doing too. He's too rash. He jumps into challenges. He just does too much sometimes. I don't like it, man. He puts me on edge. That Sanchez as well, that bum. If he's gonna play next game as well in the Premier League, that's just so annoying. He's gonna play. He's gonna play, bro. Oh, jarring. Men said we should get experience or something like. If we got someone like Basoni, it'd be cold. But I don't know. I didn't have festivals. Don't try to win it yet. We got to hold that in it. You gotta make me. Noni has scored 5 goals in 10 games. You know what? Yeah, I'm not gonna say stat pad, yeah, but he got 3 goals in 1 game. Like, I'd rather see someone score 1-1-1-1-1-1-1 and help me get 5 wins than score a hat trick to me at 1 win. He needs to boost them products. Wakalama, yeah, bro. Like, I agree with what you're saying, and the numbers look good overall. But we both know he needs a bit more clinical. If he adds that to his game, he's a fantastic player. He's good at pace, 1-on-1. He's skillful. Add the goals to it. What more could you ask for? Like, what more? What more? How can we complain? Like, we won't. It's like Jackson. Like, before, people saying he's too clunky. I never thought he was clunky. I thought he was just into the league. He's clumsy, something, blah, blah, blah. Now he's refining his game. He's better at finishing in the day. The numbers go up. What does everyone say? Top player. So Noni will get the same treatment, man. You can't have it both ways. You're right. Our players can do it, but the goalkeeper situation, yeah. The only thing I'm going to be a hypocrite here is I definitely would want a new goalkeeper because I'm going to be a hypocrite, guys. Be a hypocrite. I've always said I don't deal with hypotheticals. I don't like what ifs. But if we did have a new goalkeeper, like we would definitely be a lot better in the team. It would definitely give everybody a lot more confidence. And that's the thing, man. It's just so jarring. This bum, this bummy guy, what's he called? He just he's just so crap. Like he doesn't give nobody confidence or nothing like that, man. It's just jarring, man. It's just so jarring. Yeah, this is the thing. We got Jorgensen in there. I'm not really looking at other options going. Yeah, he's going to definitely be better. A lot of people better than Sanchez, but is he going to be top level? Is he going to be world class? You just got to get lucky with people like Raya and Anderson. You got to scout and just see what going, man. It's a tough one. I feel like in general we've got a few positions that we need to clear up, and I feel like I'll name them. Let me know in the comments, you man, if you agree with me. Yeah, let me know in the comments. We come to this section now, by the way, because we come to a close. But let me know in the comments if you agree with me. I think we need. I'll get my screen up again so we can be on the same page. No pun intended, by the way. Ready? Right. You might be able to see this, yeah? You put a big screen. Cool. I feel like we need a goalkeeper, a centre back. I'm going to talk first team here, yeah? Goalkeeper, centre back, and I feel like up front is undisclosed. I think Jackson is the second best player in the league, but in games like Forest, he isn't turning up, man. I'm not saying score every single game, but I would like a striker who's more like you see how he's been involved in the last 2 games. He's actually improved on that rather than what we saw at Nottingham Forest before the break. Before the break in that game, just like a few players, he kind of went missing. But even in the Liverpool game, if he didn't score, and even the last game if he didn't score, he actually provided a lot. And yes, the end product helped us actually get the 3 points, but he actually got involved. So for me, those 4 positions, definitely the goalkeeper, definitely the centre backs I'm looking at, and potentially striker. The only position I think we need to improve massively. I feel like we've got depth from Nona Madueke. I feel like we've got depth in the fullback with Cucurella, Vega, and Gusto and James could play fullback on the right. And I feel like even depth for centre back, Badir Shile, Disasi, and even Tosin for a 1 game or 2 can do a job. So if we add in another top centre back in there, I feel like one of those bums would go, and then one of these 2 will go back into that sub position that I was speaking about. So for me, I'm looking at a goalkeeper, centre backs, and potentially a striker in it. But it all depends on Jackson, man. If Jackson can do his thing, then no one's gonna complain. Like no one's gonna be like, yo, get out of the club. Like we're gonna respect it. So let me know if you agree on those positions. But I feel like those positions I'll be looking at the most in terms of like wanting to, you know, kind of improving that. Been a bit close. Love with the comment again. I think Noni's suffering from outside noise. He needs to learn to incorporate himself into the attack and patient. 100%. He's one of those Mandem, yeah. He's like Mandem, innit? Like me, everyone lives in the ends. When you make that much money, you're a baller, you're good at your craft, it's distracting. You can easily get distracted. Like concentration goes, you get a bit in your own hype. And sometimes I feel like he plays that way where he knows he's good at one-on-one and he overdoes it, poor decision making. And those things, at the end of the day, at top level, you can't really do. Maybe at Nottingham Forests, maybe at the Brightons, you can get away with it. But at Chelsea Football Club, like Neto, for example, guys, Neto got in that position. And I kid you not, when I was watching it, let me know if you agree again. I was very confident he'll do the right thing. And when Neto goes in attacking thirds, I'm more confident, like with Palmer, that something's gonna happen. Even Jackson now, yeah. That's what's happened. Why am I hiccuping? No. Even Jackson now, yeah. When he gets in certain positions, I'm very confident he's gonna do something. Like I'm confident, oh, like shot on target. Da 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 da. Palmer, bro, the ball will go towards the left. And certain people or certain clubs, like Saka, they're like, he can't do it on the left. My player can. When he's in the left, middle, right, something's gonna happen. Now, Noni Madueke, I don't know if I have that. When he gets the ball on the right hand side and he's cutting in, I can't sit and tell you, oh, he's gonna do something here. He's gonna create opportunity. He's getting a good shot off. He might do a poor pass. He might run out of play, etc., etc. For me, yeah, man, I need to see a bit more improvement now. I'll be very, very honest with you. Be very, very honest with you. But If he adds that to his game, that Jackson adding more finishing clinicalness to his game, then why is anybody going to complain? But as for me, he's a threat one-on-one, but he needs to, like you said, Misery Cloak, block out the noise. And yeah, man, just focus on the game and focus on your finishing, man. That's what I really ask, man. If you want a striker, then Nkuku gotta go. It's just you know what it is? It's just a shame because no one thought Palmer would be this good. No one thought Palmer would be this good where he's literally one of the best players in the world right now. And the thing, Kuki would have been looking at the 10 position going, like, and the thing is, in an ideal world, yeah, again, let me know if you agree in the comments, in the playback. Don't forget to leave a like right now. If you're watching, leave a like right this second. If you've not subscribed to the channel, please subscribe. We need to be hitting 400. But, bro, I want a scenario where Palmer plays on the right. Let me get the screen up again, yeah? I want a scenario potentially where Palmer can play here on the right. Nkuku goes in Palmer's position. Neto stays and Jackson up front. That for me could be it. But again, yes, you got Sancho's, you got the Mudriks who's coming into form. But I feel like Palmer on the right, Nkuku in the middle, Neto on the left, and Jackson up front adds a lot of balance. Like, it's definitely something to think about. Like, I feel like it adds a lot of balance in the team, and it could be something that works in the future. Like, maybe if someone's get injured, you could do that, or if someone goes out of form, I feel like that could definitely work, man. But it's a shame Nkuku can't play because he definitely would have been looking at this 10 position before Palmer came, thinking, yeah, that's mine, man. That's mine. And it's a shame Palmer has just been so world class that the guy doesn't get looking. But again, competition is never a bad thing. That's why I back the ownership. Because if you have competition, players improve. So at the end of the day, that's the most important thing, man. But we made a mistake buying KDH, Leicester's goalkeeper summer. Oh yeah, by the way, he's doing very good. So we didn't make a mistake on that. KDH is good, but okay, we could have got anybody who does his role. I know it's harsh, but it's what it is. So what about right back chairs? If Reece James is injured again and Gus doesn't improve, that's the thing. Gus needs to improve. I'm with you that one again. Like this season, he's been okay, but he definitely showed better levels last season. And I can't lie to you, I don't want to jinx it. I haven't got wood around me. Pause, by the way, big pause. But I haven't got touch wood, I should probably say, around me. But I feel like they'll kind of like handle James's fitness a lot better this season. I feel like they'll handle it a lot better than previous seasons. So I'm hoping either Augusto improves or James will just improve his levels because he kind of needs to prove his fitness because he barely plays. So you should probably pattern up, mate. Do you know what I mean? But yeah, man. Invisibility cloak again. I think we need to have more faith in Jackson. We definitely need a goalie, 100%. And we need to sell one centre back in order to bring in a top centre back. As I said before, 100% agree with you. I'll take Murillo, 100% with 50 million from Forest. 1,000,000,000% I'll take Murillo. That kind of centre back is what I'll be looking for. I think he's left footed though. So we'd have to get rid of Badi Ashile, who's playing really poorly right now, by the way. Don't like the way he's playing in the Conference League. But yeah, 100%. Like for me, Murillo would add a bit of strength and a bit of guile in the centre back position. I feel like we haven't really got a centre back that's like he's like intimidating. Even for Farner and for Cole. I think Cole's quite tall, but they're not big guys. They're not brutes. They're like technically sound centre backs. I feel like we need a technically sound centre back or strong goalkeeper, like one of the all three of them. To be honest with you, if I want to be winning leagues next season, which I want to be doing, we probably do need to get more of a physically demanding back three pyramid thing. Probably like one of the centre backs. So someone like Murillo would actually do quite a good job in terms of that centre back position. To be honest with you, but I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't have hypotheticals. We probably no one speak about it. We probably do need a centre back. Like, I'm actually deep in it right now. Like, I'll be very happy to see Badi Shile was big batty, no homo. He's bumming performances, leave my football club. Because what's he offering me other than can't even defend against Greek clubs? Really? You can't defend against Greek clubs. He's moving dumb. Guys, it annoys me every time. Him and Sanchez are the only two players I'm looking at them going, why are you here? Why are you here? They just do bummy things. But yeah, man, like Murillo 50 million in the January transfer window. Huh. Sorry, there. I'm taking it. You know what I'm saying? And even to tap in from Jackson, 100% needs credit to a lot of players easily missed that shot. 100%. I can't lie to you. I believe in him now, like I said before. But even I was a bit like, oh shoot, don't miss this because you're gonna get trolled. You know what's there, fam? Even the Chelsea fans will tell you about that, and it's mad. I can't lie to you. Mass is a United fan. Big up. Yeah, first time commenting in the channel. Don't think if you first time watching this, yeah, leave a comment in the playback and leave a comment now. Let me know your thoughts what I just said. We're gonna wrap up in 10 minutes. It's only meant to be half an hour, but it's been quite lit today. A lot of comments flying in. Highlights been sick. Very enjoyed my first live in about I think it's been like 5-6 months. Proper enjoyed it. I'll be doing these every day, so you will see my face every day now. But big up me as a United fan. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe to the channel, as you can see in the clicker. Um, Another new commenter, I will Abelo. Sorry, I didn't butcher that name by the way. In our game against Man United, Mudryk on the left wing and on the right wing, Madueke on the bench. You know what? I hear you, but it all depends if Amarin's in charge. Because if he's in charge and he has a bit of say, no, it'd be rude, innit? It'd be rude. Yeah. You know what? I hear you because you're talking about pace. But Neto's got pace though, no? Neto's quite quick. And he's two-footed. Mudryk's quite predictable because all he does is cut in. But two-footed, he's very quick, well, like he is rapid. So he likes to go on the overlap and whatever. But you know what? Could actually work. Maybe, you know what? Maybe, you know what? I will, yeah. I feel like in the Newcastle game, if we try it and it works, why not? If Noni, for example, I feel like Noni needs to play in this game coming up because I feel like he's going to go over half weak and half strength. I mean, he's going to play players like the Sassies, Badishiles. I think he's going to play like a B team because Carbo Cup in the day. It's not FA Cup. It's not Conference League. It's not Champions League, Europa League. So I feel like Noni should play and play like Mudryk. And if Mudryk cooks, I know he doesn't. Huh? See you later on the bench. So that's actually a good point. I know my days. Have you noticed the attacking positions Gusto was in the Newcastle game where you didn't want him exactly to be one taking? So, oh my days, he's doing that a lot. Where he's starting to use balloon shots with his weaker foot. Like he's getting to finesse shots opportunities and he's ballooning it. And bro, actually, Zelo, he had an opportunity in the game to score. Remember the ball went out to him in the first half, and I think it was on his right foot, and he just scuffed it wide. And I was thinking, bro, why wasn't James there? But obviously because of fitness and stuff. But bro, like, oh, that was a shame, man. Wakalama, I think Josh Achapan will be the Gusto back. Oh, that's only if he signs a contract. That's only if he signs a contract. Because apparently they're not playing if he doesn't sign a contract, which is fair enough. You know what our board is like here. They don't mess around, innit? They're like, if you don't sign a contract, you ain't playing. And I hear it. How are you losing value on players like that? Like, it's not worth it, right? You just need to make sure that, you know what I'm saying, everyone's played and they're getting their money and they're respected, because at the end of the day, you can't not be signing a contract and expected to play games. That stinks. That's not fair, is it? Murillo of Nottingham Forest, we must get that lad. He's so good. Watch him from Ghana. Big up, watch him from Ghana, man. Big up. Don't forget to share to a lot of your friends who might want Chelsea fans from London as well. I want to visit Ghana, by the way. That's one of the countries I want to visit because I've been to North Africa, but that was more like the Arab side, Tunisia and that. But I want to visit more West Africa sort of thing. But yeah, big up Ghana, man. But yeah, man, like Murillo would be cold. Like I said it before, I think it'd be flipping hard. So Augusto is not showing the defending because he's been played differently this year by Moscow. That is very, very, very true. It is a different role, but I still think like he needs to improve in it. And I don't think he's hitting levels right now. Like, I just don't think he is. Let me know if you disagree, by the way, if it's really close. Like, do you agree he's not been levels? Because for me, he hasn't really been it. Like, he's just been a bit, it's a bit hit and miss, and it's like, oh, you know what I'm saying? I hope Achuma will come to the first team. Oh, 100%. Like, we've only seen him, I think, once this season. I think it was in preseason. I don't think we've seen him this year. But yeah, man. It'd be a shame not to see him, but let me before we go, let's look at these Twitter tweets, man. It's so depressing. It's so depressing, man. Look, guys. Look. No. Why, man? Why? Why? Man should have approached Sporting for Ruben Almiron And he's a favorite candidate. I don't even care about the manager. Why they get the rid of Ten Hag, man? Just keep him in the game, man. And then you got all these memes, flipping out. And then everyone saying thank you. Why can't we say thank you? Why can't we look at Liverpool saying thank you? This egghead should be in charge. Look at his egg. But no, we're gonna get a new manager bounce, like we spoke about earlier. And look, he's confirmed sacked. Breaking news: Ten Hag is sacked. I know it's a Chelsea stream predominantly, but look at this. Where's our joy? We've only beaten them once. We only beat them once. Deep it, man. Once. Flipping now. Official Ten Hag has been fired. Look at him. Look what I'm saying. That's the Sancho, by the way. Look at that is so funny. I can't lie to you. Yeah, man. It's a shame, man. Man, them, please. You man, in the comments, can you give me a bit of hopium and a bit of fake belief why we can beat them? Because I thought that same thing. I'm not gonna say it, but I'm gonna put it in this layman's terms. I'm nervous. I don't like the fact they got rid of their manager. And there's so much, you know what it is? There's so much hopium. It's getting on my, oh, we're back. Right before they play us. It's so annoying. Look, even Big Six, thank you, Ten Hag. It's so annoying. Look, this is me right now, man. I don't really cry in it, but this is me right now, man. Oh, look at this nonsense. Look at this. We didn't benefit from any of this. Oh, my word. Oh, my word, man. It's just depressing, man. It's just depressing. Last few comments before we leave. We'll be leaving in a few minutes' time. Then we're going to shut up shop. Go fly through these. I know it's some more defending from Guston Liverpool game, but yeah, that's about it. Yeah, he's been average, man. He's been average. He needs to improve. AWOL again. Jorginho won the European Championship, Club World Cup, and USO, but didn't win Ballon d'Or. This is devastated. Yeah, man. I think Man City gave it to him because of Haaland last year. Didn't get it. I think that's what they've done. But Vinny should have won it, man. And Jorginho, this is the thing. People hate when we say this, but Jorginho actually deserved to win it because he was actually a pivotal player in all three of those competitions. It wasn't like he didn't play good and he was average. The brother played well, but no one wants to give him credit because he's slow, whatever. But he's always been a good player, Jorginho. I rated him. What does this one say? You can't make this up, bro. Like, I'm going through the tweet. I don't even want to go through it again. It's so depressing watching these tweets, man. You know, we'll do it again. Just, I'll stay 2 minutes longer. Just for depression's sake, let's go through it again. Look at this, guys. Like Arteta will say, come on, guys. Let's have it, guys. Look at this. Let's effing go, guys. Look, there he is. There he is. Let's fucking go, guys. Arteta, you know what I'm saying? With the egg himself. 2 managers, by the way, guys. We haven't beat. We beat Enter last year. Cool. We need to be up, bro. Our next 2 games are so important for me. Me personally, man. I could get upset right now. We need to beat Man United. We need to beat Arsenal next week. We must. It's not we must. We must. We can't be improving and then lose to Man United's manager bounce and then lose to Arsenal. I'm so rattled by the way, guys, that I spoke about this about 45 minutes ago when we started the stream. I'm still rattled. And I'm making myself more rattled because I'm talking about it with the thing up on my face. Oh my lord. Oh my lord. Oh, I'm rattled, guys. My hands are up. I'm rattled. I am rattled. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, let's start this off. Bam. Oh, nice, good player, still crap. This is like when Potter Havertz Mountain says 100%. Says, I think we still smacked them through at the weekend. I'm really worried. I'm really not worried. I am in it. Like, I need your invisibility right now. You know what I'm saying? I need your cloak so I can pretend like I'm not here because I'm worried. You're always welcome in Ghana anytime, any day. Ghana has everything on earth. I heard about this. I'm saying is apparently like a beautiful country, like beautiful. So I need to go there. Timmy again. I can't give any hopium. I've seen us do something United manager bounce. It's painful. Oh, the Ollies. the Ten Hogs, your Tez. We've been here so many times. I've been here so many times where it's just loss after loss after loss. And instead of positivity, we're gonna end it on this, by the way. Um, Brothers Karma with Casilla Lavia. Oh, hiccups again. This Sunday, and Jackson and Palmer will turn up. They do turn up in big games. And we'll speak about that more. We'll speak about more on this today, but sidetracked. We have Reece James as well. We had a whole other back four last time, 100%. And I don't think we had any fresh injuries, so it's be positive. But yeah, that is it for today's stream. And yeah, man, follow for more content. Follow my TikTok right about now. In fact, I'm going to watch all 8 of you and everyone in the playback, yeah, who's watching in the comments. I want to see you type in your phone right now, Chesney E9 on TikTok, and subscribe to that immediately. Also, leave a like on the video if you haven't already, so push it out to more people. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel and leave your comments. The main thing I care about, guys, I swear to you, it's not really like even the likes, subscribers, it's the comments. Because the whole reason why I did this is to interact with people and they learn my personality, I learn people's personality. It's the whole point. I'm not trying to be like everyone else and do these stupid like forcing panels and stuff. It's about being content creation, but also like speaking with people about football. Because just getting to meet more people about football, that's the main thing. Like if the views and stuff come, that is a byproduct of it, and I'll be very happy. And subscribers, I've got to push myself out to meet more people. But the main thing for me is the comments. Always comment, and that's how I interact with you, man. A few more comments to come in here. Mods, Gerald, I swear down, I don't know how to do this. I'm gonna ask the man them that I speak to all the streamers I speak to and ask them how to do it. But if I do have an opportunity to get the mods pattern, I'm gonna make you and ZL, and I think most of you in the chat, Timmy as well, visibility. Yeah, I mean all of you, all 5 of you, I think it is. I'll make you man mods in it for next stream. Being a good stream, yeah, but in my first one, man. You start moving. Man's not nervous out here, man. It's calm in it, like, it's man. Big up to me. Love for your comments as well. I'll be here. I think I'll do a live tomorrow. So all of you man in the chat, share it with the people them. When you're on streams as well, if you see me on streams, I think I'm doing a few tomorrow. Tell them as well, via super chats, whatever, that I'm gonna be doing a live tomorrow. I'll remind them, of course, it's my channel. But yeah, Chasing Nigeria now. I'm from Caribbean, man. Trinidad and Jamaica. Yeah, I'm from Caribbean, man. Fully Caribbean. And then last comment of the day, big up, Ches. Keep up the good work. No rise, man. Trying to help people them out, man. But that's me. That is me. Hopefully soon as well, I'll get outro and intro to make this also this shabazz a bit more. Do you know what I'm saying? Coming together. But yeah, big up everybody who joined the chat. Do you know what I'm saying? Salute to you, man. Comment below what you feel like in the playback. Watch out for the live tomorrow. I'll confirm. I'll put an early post out on my YouTube, so my Twitter or whatever on streams. It'll probably be around a similar time, maybe a bit earlier, maybe like 7 or 8, 7, 9 or 10. Yeah, big up everyone in the chat. I love for love, man. I'll see you guys next time. Safe.